Hey Capricorn, hope that you're doing well. Thank you for popping in for your reading. This is for 14 till 20 September 2020, or whenever you're really seeing it, because remember, readings are timeless because time and space doesn't exist. So this is just a general reading for you, just to let you all know that I'm taking a little bit of personal time to myself. So just needed to like recuperate the energy a little bit, get my sort of jive on. So there wouldn't be a weekend reading for you. But this reading focuses on really sort of what it is that you need to know, what source needs you to know, so whether it's love or money or career or friendship or finances or whatever really, because sometimes we just want to focus on one thing, but everything is really just energy. So we're looking at the whole sort of picture, everything, and see what it is there that you need to know, what is going to benefit your life in a positive way. All right. For those of you that always join me, I'd like to welcome you and say thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your comments and your likes and your shares and all those wonderful things. If it's your first time here, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Adrian. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness. Just to let you know that when it comes to personal readings, I'm only gonna start doing personal readings again from the 21st of September. All right. It is still at the special rate of $18 for a 1 hour video call reading. It's only going to be that rate for September still. So if you're interested, there's only certain slots. I don't overbook. It's from trying to help too many people. They get very bookings. They're like got a little bit of a burnout. So, and with spiritual regression hypnosis, I'm gonna start doing that again as of October. Okay, so if you that really books out fast. So if you're interested in an online spiritual regression hypnosis session, you can actually contact me directly, or you can just check the link down below. Okay. Alright, so let me draw you some oracle cards to start with, Capricorn, for your 14th to 20 September reading. Your card came right out there, and I want to draw you another one. A message from the universe. See what message you have from the universe coming through for you. For all of you that are subscribed to my channel, I'd like to thank you for that really very much. Remember to also hit that bell button next to subscribe. That's too many cards, so you get to know when the readings are coming out. Okay, the schedule changes all the time. Right, and of course I normally have a weekly reading for you. Let's just see, Capricorn, what we have for you in oracle cards before we go to the actual reading that we have for you, which of course, remember, it's a general reading. So if you're cross-watching, no problem with that, but also always remember, when you cross-watch with positive intentions. Okay, cross-watch in the sense that if you may be interested in somebody else, or there's something that's happening in their life, or maybe you're romantically interested, always cross-watch with the intention of what can you take from this in a positive sense. Okay, that always renders positive results. Right, so I'm going to look at your oracle cards and see what we have. And we got making a choice, but this card came out in reverse. Okay, so there might be some big cycles here that have come to an end, Capricorn. And it can always be a little bit challenging when we get to these periods in life sometimes, because I see here some cycles have come to an end. It's time to move in a certain direction, but some of you don't really want to make a choice, and it's almost like some of you might be saying that instead of making the choice, I'm just going to believe that life is going to show me in the best possible direction, which is all fine and well. There's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes when we say, I'm just going to see how this is going to work out for me, then it can actually pan out in a way that you may not want it to pan out. All right, because remember, we're having an individual experience of life, but we are all connected to one another as well. We're all connected from the same source of infinite possibility, which is all about experience in this world. So I sense there's a stagnation here with making a, sort of like a call, or taking an action, and you may want to revert from that. Okay, It says that love is never in vain. Message from the universe. Beautiful message from the universe, reminding us that no action is ever really in vain. All right, let's see if you what it says there at the back for you, Capricorn. Just showing you. It says that when you finally see what this whole time-space thing is all about, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna be so happy that you laughed as much as you did. Doubtingly the universe. All right, so I'm going to start drawing your oracle reading for you, tarot reading for you, Capricorn, to see what we have. And just also to let you know, I'm going to end up with an angel answers card for you, because for all of you, there's some question that brought you to this reading. All right, and whatever the question is, I want you to sort of think about it in your mind and to keep it over there, and you might get the answer as you go through the reading. But then at the end, I'm going to also draw a card for you and see what the angels have to say for you regarding this. Okay, so let's see, Capricorn, what we've got for your general reading, Cappies. Your birthdays are coming up. You're excited. Don't plan anything exciting. You know, for many years of my life, I didn't really celebrate my birthday too much. But then I realized that it's such a divine thing. This is when the soul came through, you know, in human form, that you started to live this life experience. It's actually quite a big deal, you know. Many of us are so affected by everything in life at the moment, you know. And we are beginning to see how special the moments are in between. So let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Okay. So let's look at your recent past. You look at your present. We look at where this energy is taking you going forward, Capricorn. Okay. Let's see what we have. So what are some lessons from the past for Capricorn? Some lessons from the past, please. 3 cards. Okay. One message, one in reverse, something that you don't want to face. Okay. Let's look at the first one that came out. The Queen of Pentacles. So message for you. There is a divine opportunity here that has presented itself to you. It could be a divine opportunity in love, but it's also got something to do with the materialistic. All right, this is a divine opportunity that is presented to you, and this is your opportunity. Now, I feel that for some of you, there is a little bit of a stagnation taking place there again. Where you don't want to move forward. And I feel for many of you, in a sense, it's not so much about deservancy here. It's more that you want other people to move with you. But also remember that everybody's not always ready to take the steps that we are ready to take, all right? And when we sometimes want to take others with us, and we can come from the best intentions inside our heart, but when they are not ready and we're trying to push them, what we're actually doing is, from the best of intentions, we are actually creating disharmony, okay? So this divine opportunity that came across, and this could be an opportunity for you to maybe work abroad or to get a promotion. There is a definite advancement that's taking place, and it's got to do with work. It's got to do with an energy that you put in, and you know, you really deserve this. And with your beautiful heart, you obviously want to take everybody with you as well. You want everybody to benefit, but I don't feel that they might be ready. Okay, and then that's confirmed there with the Wheel of Fortune that actually came out in reverse for you. 10 is in reverse there because the Wheel of Fortune is a card number 10, if you look at it. All right, and 10s are about cycles that come to an end, and there's something that you don't want to release. Now, a lot of times, you know, especially sometimes people will speak about, you know, don't buy into the fear, only embrace the positive. But we have to sometimes it's when we take everything in life, you know, we make the whole thing just sort of like, you know, flow. That is when we sort of get the magic, when we roll those dice and we get the good sort of flow, you know. Luck is sort of on our side, which really just means that you are in a good flow with the abundance of everything, okay? And so by not taking this next step, you know, that is there for you, that is ready for you, that manifested in your life, this is yours. You're actually causing some stagnation there, and you're actually causing some disharmony over there. All right, I'm just going to draw a clarifier for those 2 cards before I move on to this, you know, this message that some of you don't want to face. Some of you don't want to face it, you don't want to release it. It's speaking about that as well. Okay. There we go. Nine of Cups. All right. So there's sort of that missing link, and the Nine of Cups, it speaks a lot about hope, and it speaks a lot about moving to that next phase, and sometimes not knowing how you're going to move to that next phase though. And it's about allowing that energy to really flow through. It's about taking that next step. The cycle of completion that is required, to take this Nine of Cups to make it a Ten of Cups, a completion, with this Ten of Pentacles, this World card here, which is really Pentacles, which is abundance in reverse. The way to place it in an upright position, where it flows, where everything just goes again, it is to take the step that is actually divinely yours. Okay. And then what you don't want to face, the Page of Wands. Some of you sort of playing yourself down a little bit here. You might be humble in a way that is not healthy. Okay. And again, when we do that, it is causing disharmony, and also sometimes it comes from sort of like a childhood pattern maybe, or a life pattern or belief, and it's time to release that. It's time to throw that caution to the wind. Okay. Let's see. What do we have for you for clarifier? To get you to take that step, in a way that is going to obviously benefit you best. Some of you may have actually taken the step already, but you may appreciate some confirmation that you actually did the right thing. So let's get it for you. Okay, I'm only going to take the top card that came out, and it's the Emperor. And the Emperor is about claiming your space in this world. The Emperor is about understanding, sort of your part inside of the talent. So you can have a personal talent, but it's important to also understand your place within that talent, so that the flow can be harmonious and beautiful and just divine. Alrighty. Now, let's see the current situation. Where is this energy bringing you? What's going on in your present situation of life? Let's take one from the top, and let's take one from the bottom. Whoa! Awesome stuff, Capricorn. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. Right. So, sorry. The first card that came out for you here was the Sun in your current situation. That vibrant shine, that inner beauty that you are. Okay? I mean, Cappies are cool, and so with that Nine of Cups that is in a recent situation and this the present, you are asked to shine. You are asked to just shine, to just radiate. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. This is what you deserve. This is what you've worked hard for. This is what you've sacrificed for. This is only natural for you to get this now. And there is obviously also where, with the with the Queen of Pentacles there in your recent past, which would have brought you to this particular energy. This is, it's time for you to sort of get out of the, reaching, like to go, and to actually accept that you're already there. This is your time to enjoy the good stuff of life. This is your time to enjoy the goodies, okay? And you deserve it. You really, really deserve it, okay? There's another very profound card over there for you, which I'm actually going to show you before I clarify, because with the Eight of Cups, and it's laying right underneath the Emperor, okay? Remember claiming your space in this world? So with the Eight of Cups is always about walking away. It's about stepping away from emotions that might not be unhealthy emotions. It is just not serving your greatest purpose so much anymore because you have grown. All right, you have sort of outgrown the previous version of yourself. There's nothing wrong with the previous version, and there's nothing wrong with the current version. It's just the current version is really, it's freaking fantastic, And it's time for you to take that natural step from what was, once really, really beautiful, really amazing, really incredible, to so much more of you. Okay. It's like when the, you know, when the snake is shedding its skin and it understands that it's time for it to now, you know, to allow the new skin to take place. This is what's happening over here. You're walking towards that sun. You're walking towards that beautiful, amazing, incredible experience because you're already there. This is where you currently are. And if you don't take the steps that you are invited to move towards it, then again, you experience disharmony. You'd experience, you know, where things are not feeling good. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. So I do see that for some of you, because now the Hangman is here underneath the Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, there might be some contradiction. There might even be, it feels like you might be, you know, kind of running yourself into walls, and things are evening out for you. They want to let you know that the things are busy evening out for you, okay? You are getting a hold of the situation. This 10 of the wheel that's in reverse, underneath it we've got the 10 of Pentacles. You are acclimatizing to the new you, okay? And it does take, there with the 6 of Swords, it does take some time, and you are encouraged to be patient with yourself, okay? Let's see where this energy is taking you going forward. Because it's almost like for some of you, you're still sort of living in the past. You don't want to let go of certain things. You'd like to take certain people with you. But not all of those people are ready, and they will benefit more by you actually embracing fully who you are and you moving forward, as opposed to sort of holding yourself back, you know, out of a sense of almost loyalty, holding yourself back until they are ready, because they're not. Remember, we all walk our own path of life. Okay, let's see what we have for you moving forward. Who's this card that want to come out? Oh, look at you. See, lots of 10s. Another 10. The 10 of Swords. Change of mindset, change of beliefs, you know, and I've got them here in a row. 10 of the wheel, the number 10 in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles right in the middle of your reading, the 10 of Swords at the bottom. So you're changing your mind about things, you're changing your perspective about things, and that actually, Capricorn, changes absolutely everything for you. Okay, there's a lot of change taking place in the world at the moment, and it can be overwhelming sometimes. Okay, but let's see what we have for you. Just getting you some clarifiers. Sorry, it was there. So you started off with the Queen of Pentacles, which is the opportunity that came in, and then your clarifier here at the bottom is you've got the Queen of Swords. So you're making peace with a situation, okay? You're definitely making peace with a situation, and it restores the flow, the balance, the harmony. There's, I feel that for some of you, you might have gotten that you got quite a big advancement, sort of progressing forward. It might have sort of hit you a little bit, you know, unawares. Maybe you felt that, why should you have that and other people don't have that? Also the Queen of Pentacles above, the Hangman in the middle, and the King of Pentacles at the bottom. So yeah, you're definitely coming to terms with that energy. So where you are right now, Capricorn, you want to give yourself some time. You want to give yourself some time, because this is quite a big jump, and when we experience a big jump, then sometimes we do need a little bit of time to acclimatize to the situation. What do we have for the Sun, please? There we go. 9 of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles, lots of prosperity, lots of abundance, lots of flow happening over here. Yeah. So as you, this is quite amazing. So as you make, you know, sort of peace with this new situation that has come in, you know, with this King of Pentacles, as you make peace with the abundance, because sometimes, you know, it is a mission to actually do it. You're actually opening the door to more amazing things that can come about. You're releasing more and more going forward. So you're really becoming, very nifty with manifestation, okay? and everybody benefits from that. But it's when you realize that it's time for you, you have to take that step forward. It's almost like you get like those beautiful stories on television sometimes when the small town person moves to the big city to follow the dream, and they're the one who has to actually kind of go alone, but then they come back and they sort of give back. That is sort of where you are at the moment. But before you can give back, you have to also first go. A lot of cards fell, but this is one that's sort of sticking on the side of my chair. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. It says the Hierophant. There we go. Brand new start. Okay, brand new start, already halfway there towards a beautiful new beginning. Okay, fantastic. All right, Capricorn, let's get you an Angel Answers card. So what is that question in your mind that brought you to this reading, that brought you to where you are? And see, there's quite a quick phase here happening, because they say within the next few weeks. Okay, so there's definitely something really fast happening over here. And within the next few weeks, everything will really be quite different for you to how it has been before. But you've got it. You can do it. All right. If it is coming to you, then you can actually do it. You've got what it takes. All right. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your energy, your love, and your light, Capricorn. I wish you all the best until we see each other next time. I'll see you on whichever other video of mine you might decide that you'd like to see. And remember to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Namaste, love and light.